Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Maybe you got your head caught in a ditch last night. I got to you the party. Now you're someone else's list tonight, and I thought it said I told you twice that I know how to break inside the good house that you built around your cranium. You wear it like a crown. Maybe I left, or that I was interested in your band of lonely, of refuge. Once never read your idleness, insatiable appetite for you, expendable will leave you just as hollow as your requiem. You bang it like a drug.
Live music here at KEXP. You're listening to Waxahatchee, the first song, Under a Rock, and that one right there, Less Than. That's from the both those from the brand new album Ivy Trip. Less than they're the math symbol. Got to get out my algebra and geometry books from a long time ago. That one. They are playing tonight. Waxahatchee, Girl Pool, and Knife Pleats. All ages show tonight at the Crocodile. The new album's been out about a month, and I think you've been on the road just about every day since the album has come out.
Yes, the first show of the tour was the day the album came out.
And you've been traveling since. Mm-hmm. And hopefully everything's been going well with that.
It's been going great. Yeah, it's been awesome.
You were actually here very early this year in January, right?
I think so. Yeah. No, that was actually the first couple of shows that we played with this lineup was in Portland and Seattle.
Yeah, that was the first week of January. It didn't have my radar out yet for bands from out of town coming to Seattle.
Right.
So thanks for coming back with the new record. I want to ask you about the first song, Breathless, on the album. It doesn't sound anything like the two songs you just performed. It's got this haunting organ sound, and it's kind of this introduction to the record, and it's, like I said, it's kind of haunting, but it's kind of inviting the listener in, and you're not quite sure where this adventure is going to go.
Yeah. Well, I think that the synth sound that we use is kind of like abrasive, but also because the song is so different than the other songs on the record, there was sort of nowhere else to put it except first. So that was the idea behind that. It's
got that first song or last song.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Can't stick it in the middle.
Did you write that song during the time when these other songs were written, or did it happen at a completely different time?
I wrote it when I wrote all the other songs. I guess like sort of in the beginning of all of the songs, like the early process, everything's very skeletal. So it actually sort of fit in a little bit better in the beginning, and then as we made the record, it stuck out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. Musically, on the record, it kind of continues from the previous album. You've got these rocker tunes, kind of like they just played right here, and some more acoustic songs, and they kind of all, with your lyrics around them, just kind of put together, how everything that you want to say, and you've got all that music going on. It's a pretty cool mix that's happening. Did you just feel comfortable with kind of continuing that musically from the previous album?
Yeah, I'd say so. I feel like it was kind of like a pretty natural next step, and I think at the moment have been I've just been like really interested in putting a mixture of different kinds of songs together and trying to make them fit together. So that was sort of a fun challenge.
When you were just mentioning writing the songs kind of in a skeletal format, do you do that on guitar or piano at home, or how does that come about?
Both, yeah. It was more of a mixture on this album than it usually is. I usually write on guitar, but I've been trying to sort of branch out a little.
Yeah. And then you've got, as you mentioned earlier, too, this newer lineup with the band. So bringing the songs to the band and getting the arrangements together, that kind of sounds like it went pretty smoothly with all the new folks.
Yeah, it was mostly Keith, the guitar player, and I that sort of put everything together, and he actually played drums and bass and a lot of other stuff on the record, and sort of helped me build the songs up. And then when we started talking about touring, we made the record, and then when we started to talk about touring, we put the band together, and that's what you have here.
Yeah. I read that some of the aspects of the recording, the one that kind of struck me in the press that's out there, some of the drums, it says, were recorded at an elementary school.
Yeah,
like in the middle of the classroom.
No, in the gymnasium.
In the gym.
Yeah, that was sort of the idea. We just had the opportunity to do that, and we thought that we could get some cool sounds. And we also had put aside enough time that if it didn't work out, we could re-record them somewhere else. And yeah, that's actually all the drums on the record are recorded in the gym. Yeah.
And the gym was empty at the time?
It wasn't during the summer, so yeah, it was empty. Yeah. That's
a pretty interesting idea to get a drum sound and see how it can fit in with the music.
Yeah.
Well, it's all sounding really good on Ivy Trip from Waxahatchee, playing tonight at the Crocodile. Again, it's an all-ages show with Girl Pool and Knife Pleats. And if you got a couple more songs?
We sure do.
All right.
Just before you will preach, rubbing your sun, fast beach. My hedonistic sugar, white beach. The ingredients that I breathe. Fast beach. Affection that won't hurt. Oh, you eat it. My words with the dirt. Outside, in my inept hands and my active eyes, I'll use the oxygen in this room. Call everyone I know and unhinged. Disrupt neutrality. Deliver a favor I feel. I feel it. Often this I was as empty as a young child, hope lying in prospect I wasted my boredom hastily. I'm a basement, dealing with nothing good. I'm a basement, dealing with nothing good.
Live music here at KEXP from Waxahatchee. A couple of more songs from the brand new album Ivy Trip that was released about a month ago on the Merge label, and they are playing tonight at the Crocodile. And before we wrap it up, there's one more thing I got to ask you.
Sure.
The photo of Dolly Parton that's on the inside of the album.
Yeah, it's just it's a Polaroid that I took of my bedroom wall. So yeah, I have Dolly everywhere I go. You know.
Have you had a chance to meet her?
No, I would love to meet her. Dolly, if you're listening.
All right. That's the call out there. If there's people that can hook this up at some point, that'd be great.
Great.
All right. Well, again, Waxahatchee are playing tonight at the Crocodile. Thank you all for being here this afternoon. Enjoy the sunshine.
Thank you for having us.
And thanks to our engineer, Julian. It's 90.3 KEXP, Seattle.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?